Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Wildboy789789. Today we are at the Stir River crossing. I love this map. Today, commanding Chaos, we have Fire, 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 and he is bringing Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, 4 units of these guys. Chaos Marauders, it looks like they got some chevrons too. 4 units of them as well. Solid. Solid arrow eating force, I would say. Let's see what he's got up here. A Chaos Lord on Manticore. Nice. That might be all he's bringing. Okay. And then commanding Bretonnia, of course, is Wildboy789789 myself, because I love Bretonnia. It is my favorite faction. Pegasus Knights. A Paladin on Pegasus, also. Too far. There we go. Kind of attached him to the side of the unit. My front line is consisting of men-at-arms with pole arms, 4 units. Currently being buffed by King Luan Leoncoeur on Beaquis. And we have another Paladin on Pegasus over here. Not in a unit, just kind of flying where I need him. Also in the woods, I have 2 units of mounted yeomen hiding. And way over here, by the cliff, I have 2 units of mounted yeomen archers. And this is where the action of the battle is going to kick off right at the beginning, because as you can see, the dwarves up here are ready to just fire down automatically. Commanding the dwarves, we have Rooski Penguin. He's got some thunderers up here in the front. 2 units of dwarven warriors right here holding the choke point. A grudge thrower. I very much like this formation he's got. Some dwarf warriors in reserve. Thorgrim Grudgebearer, the High King. This book of grudges. More dwarf warriors. Oh no, these are longbeards. Longbeards in reserve. Very nice. And let's see. I very much like his formation. He's got a runesmith here. I'm not very good with the runesmith, but most good dwarf players bring one. They're very useful. Dwarf warriors in reserve on this side. The grudge thrower in front, guarded by 2 units of dwarf warriors over here, and another unit of thunderers. See, the reason he's got this formation here is so he can hold these choke points with warriors and the catapults, and then just get a volley off with the thunderers and run the thunderers back. I really like that formation. That's very, very good. And what is this? Is this Chaos? Yes, I missed some aspiring champions. Okay. Commanding the beastmen, we have Drady Green. And he has got 2 units of Centaurs here. Very strong cav. Very good for leaving in the fight. 4 units of Ungor Herd. The beastmen always have like a river of beastmen. Anytime I get a camera shot of the beastmen, it's like a ridiculous amount. That's probably what the Skaven are going to look like when they come out. Then we've got Ungor Spearman Herd with shields. I was very scared of this unit with all my cavalry. I was trying to avoid this blob here. Nice anti-cav blob. And 3 units of the Ungor Raider archers up on the hilltop here. Right here we have minotaurs with shields. I think the shield's a smart idea. It blocks some arrow fire, it blocks some attacks, and they're still going to be monstrous and just charge in with their horns and do tons of damage, whether they have a two-handed or not. And Bestigor herd. These are nasty. One unit? Yeah, one unit spread out. It looks like they're in loose formation. That's probably, I mean, all the formations are kind of automatically placed. They might do that just so they're like kind of immune to arrow fire. Then in the back here, he's got his Gorbel and Khazrak the One-Eye on his Razor Gore chariot. There he is. So, all right, let's get this thing started. Let's go over here. See the dwarves letting down a nasty volley. Wow. That was a cannon getting friendly fire or something. I don't know what hit that there. My archers are still loosing arrows, kind of marching around the edge of the map. Because thunders are very directional with the skirmishing cav, you got to try and run around him. He's very quickly going to place his thunders where they need to be. Shooting arrows into dwarves is not the best idea. And shooting guns into mounted Bretonnian cav is a very good idea. Look at that. Absolutely nasty. I'm going to try and run around again. You can see his formation keeps shifting very, what's the word? Linearly. Where I can run around in a circle and keep shooting. I'm trying to get rid of his artillery crew. And that battle's going to go on for a second there. Let's see what's going on over here. We are taking cannon shots to my mounted yeoman. It's kind of hard to see. Chaos is moving up. The peasants are marching forward. There goes my paladin, way ahead of the group. Oh, right here. Dragon ogre shagoths tearing through the dwarven front lines. I'm trying not to move around too much, but in the beginning here, we're going to miss some charges. Those are just some peasants charging into Centaurs, and as you can see, the Centaurs are very strong. What else do I have going on? Pegasus Knights moving up. They're still trying to deal with these shagoths. We got to get this charge, though. I was pretty proud of this. I'm going to fly them right overhead and charge them in the back.
To glory, I honor my vow. At once!
Here come these aspiring champions to help out Chaos. Chaos and the dwarves are getting in the thick of it. The marauders and the warriors. Losing their heads, bodies flying. These shagoths are nasty monsters. healthy units marching up. These are Chaos Warriors. I missed them. They must have been mixed in with the Marauders or hiding somewhere. Very solid knight unit. Dwarves are moving their thunders into a better location. It looks like they're being chased by the Lord. Chaos is quickly taking this front line, or the dwarves are notoriously hard to break. And back here, the dwarves are kind of getting their stuff back together. My archers came back to harass just a little bit. My archers are almost done, though. Pegasus Knights are almost trashed by these Bestigors. Let's see. I have not really engaged yet over here. I'm just kind of picking at them. This fight is going off, though. Even though Chaos is pushing past that front line, the front line is still holding relatively well. Chaos Lord is getting bogged down. Warriors are so solid, dwarf warriors. Front line is just solid. I hope the sound's not breaking up. It's kind of breaking up in my speakers. I'm hoping it's just my speakers. I've sent in my king. You gotta get the Bretonian king dirty.
I see glory.
Because he heals over time. So you want him doing some damage right off the bat. It's just a river of beasts, though. Here we go. The front line's clashing.
I shall prevail. Rise indeed to my banner. For the king, glory to Bretonnia.
Oh. Nasty.
As you say, glory awaits. To victory. I am king here. The lady wills it.
Looks like that broke them. Side's still going strong, though. Where's my king? Did he take off? Yes. Going towards the archers.
Cleanse our land.
I don't know why the sound is doing this. It's never done this in any of my replays before. See what's going on with Chaos is chasing off the dwarves, it looks like. Oh god. Seems like the sound is fixed now. It's hard to tell until you get to a front line. Nah, it's still cutting out or something. The Razor Gore Chariot. The Bretonnian King is so good at breaking units with his charge. I've kind of got the Beast Lord out here on his own. And he can't be having a good time against these pole arms. He is a chariot.
Protect Bretonia! For the lady! For the lady!
Bestigors are ridiculous.
I shall prevail! Blood these rams! For the lady! Bring them down!
Oh, it looks like they're breaking. Yes, and there are just too many peasants. All the dead littering the field. This was a great battle. The Bretonians drove off the beast herd after losing many casualties, many noble Pegasus knights. They still had plenty of archers left. He might have forgot these units, or he didn't get them, in position till very late. And the dwarves were picked at by me, but he basically tore apart my mounted yeoman cav, and Chaos just smashed him with those Shaggoths. But it was a very close fight, very fun battle. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.